week had a strange beginning. Don't you think? Throngs of people had made their way to Jerusalem for the annual Passover pilgrimage to offer their sacrifices at the temple. Those with little financial means will purchase smaller animals such as turtle doves for their offerings. But these will be bought inside the temple compound because it was unlawful to purchase such an offering with Roman coins. The religious leaders had set up a system whereby they would charge exorbitant prices, shrewdly cheating the poor who were forced to buy in this monopoly. Upon entering the Temple Mount, Jesus witnessed this disgusting display and proceeded to turn the tables over, just turn them all over, all the tables of the money changers, and drive them out of the temple area, shouting that they had turned this holy house of prayer into a den of thieves. That is Mark 11:17. Their sin was not in selling sacrifices for temple worship, but in perpetrating fraud and deceit out of greed. They have forgotten an important truth, a very important truth, that God always comes down on the side of the poor. Amen? Jesus himself lived with a special affinity for the poor. He was born in the most impoverished circumstances imaginable. And when he was buried, it was in a borrowed tomb. The more we become like him, the more we will love justice and take a stand for the wounded, the ignored, and the exploited who are all around us. Amen? Which leads me to our code word today. It's money. Money. Today, as you exchange money in the regular enterprises of your day, allow each exchange to remind you of the importance of standing where Jesus always stood. Amen? And that's at the right hand of the poor. Psalms 109:31. Here's a passion proclamation. What does the Lord require of you to do to justly, to love, mercy, and to walk humbly with your God? Micah 6:8. Lord, may our own heart be your temple today. Cleansed from sin by your presence in my life, in our life. Purify our motives and desires today for your own glory. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen. Standing with Jesus at the right side of the poor. Standing up for justice. Amen.